cannot deny that the Beatles were the most famous band in the 60s, and even today they have a reputation that is difficult to match. Ringo Starr, George Harrison, Paul McCartney, John Lennon are the most renowned and influential musicians in the world. And perhaps of this reason, they are also often the protagonists of the craziest conspiracy theory even existed. Among others, that the fame of the Beatles was not by chance and was all the result of brainwashing through the media. That signed Paper Lonely Heart Club Band is actually a satanic message, and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, that is a song of the Beatles, is a hymn of the drug LSD, which Paul McCartney confirmed in 2004. Or that Paul McCartney was murdered, perhaps of these hands of the crazy fans. Wow, more than 3 decades ago. The Strangers conspiracy theory, however, is the theory that the group never existed. According to this theory, the Beatles were a fictional band made up of a group of virtually identical actors. Since 2011, there is a group of conspiration that has been dedicating their life to investigating these facts, and they even had their own web page. Wow, where they gave dozens of examples to support their theory. And I am very concerned about this because the Beatles has been one of the most famous bands, and I can't imagine that all this thing is an event only for having like fame or something like that, and they didn't even exist. I don't think this is really true, but in some way it can be. I'm Mafer Dominguez.